I haven't done much wet weather driving yet, actually.
And without the line, this will be real good.
Experience. Okay, arcade mode. Oh man, and this is the course creator thing. I forgot about that. It's well, maybe we'll have time to show it real quick, but it's yeah, it's pretty powerful, but it's like you don't get to actually, you know, it's not like Mod Nation Race is powerful or something. Oh, there we go. Rain. Where should I go in the rain?
And there's actually
you know what? There's one track. Here we go. Cape Ring. Oh, they don't do it in the rain though. It's such a great track.
We'll just look for the little clouds.
Yeah, I really wanted to show the Cape Ring track, but okay, let's do this one. Oh, no, this one from the demo.
And so, all right, I got a question from. God, my eyes are going on. Okay, King of Customs, who wants to know how much space does it take? I only have 20 gigs left. Should be okay.
Yeah, if you do the full install, it's like 6.5 gig, which, you know, is quite a lot. But then you have the option not to do that install at all, and then it'll start like just installing, you know, bits as it needs it. And when it was doing that, it was like when we checked I checked the size after playing it for maybe a couple of hours. It was up to, I think, 1.5 gig. Mm-hmm. As far as I know, once you do the 6.5 gig, I mean, that should be everything. So it's not going to get any bigger than that, I'm assuming. So yeah, so I'm taking out one of the cars I unlocked on the PSP that I like, and this is, you'll recognize this track from Prologue, so you can see, you know, judge for yourselves whether you think it looks much better or anything.
And we have a request to demonstrate drift mode too.
Drift mode, man. I've only done one drift. It's rough, but yeah, I can do that.
You got to give the people what they want. You got the line off. We're showing them.
I'll apologize in advance for the quality of the drift mode demo. Here we go. Totally raining. You know, I kind of wish they did what they did in one of the, I think it was one of the old Gran Turismo games where you could take like regular circuits and then just turn them into dirt tracks. Like that increased the number of tracks so dramatically, which is pretty cool.
Alright.
Okay, this is kind of a slow part of this course.
And I wasn't paying attention. Is this one of the cars that has an interior?
I'll check. I don't think it is. It is not.
Okay. So how's the handling? I'm sure you're having a good old time right now.
Yeah, it's definitely different in the wet. This car's obviously pretty good in the wet. It's for rallying, but yeah, it definitely changes the handling. And, you know, it changes your visibility a little bit if you get close behind one of these cars that's picking up spray. So actually, I guess you can't really tell whether this looks better than Prologue, because I don't think they had rain in Prologue. Whoa! Dope. But it's like, see, you can totally drive like an idiot to overtake like it. Okay, I'm gonna overtake these guys.
So you say?
Well, I'm gonna try. But
nice one.
Yeah, but oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna crash horribly, but like the thing, like it's like you don't have to drive well, especially not if you're in a good car. Yeah, you don't have to drive well to win. Like I don't know. I think it's just overly forgiving, maybe, with some of the crashes and stuff. Like you can just hurtle into the back of other cars, and you're not really punished for it a great deal. So yeah, that's wet weather anyway. Okay, drifting we need to see, right?
Drifting, yes.
Man, this is going to be rough. I'll tell you right now. I did one drifting event in one of the challenges in GT mode. It was not pretty.
Is there drifting? Is there weather on the drift courses?
Possibly.
Because I remember.
I'll find out because we'll stay in arcade mode. I
think it was Gran Turismo 3. Ryan and I actually were out in Japan, and they took us on. I think it was Mac was Motegi. I think it was. Yes. They took us on Motegi in the rain. What was bad weather. But yeah, they were drifting us around the course. Okay, so we'll try
wet. You know what? I should choose. Okay, I should do a dirt and snow track, right? This is going to get ugly. In the snow.
All right.
I might have to use that same car because I don't know that I have many cars here that are going to work for any kind of drift. Oh, that'll work. Maybe. Well. Oh man, I don't know what. You know what?
Just wing it. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll take this out. So yeah, it's on snow tires.
We've got kind of some jazzy tunes playing right now.
Yeah,
so I take your point.
Is so all over the place. It's and the weird thing is, like, I think I'm gonna have to mess with the audio settings a bit because, you know, like when I reviewed Need for Speed, I made the point that like the music was way too loud and you couldn't hear the engines as well as you might want to. In this one, it's like the engines definitely get priority, but the music is just loud enough that like you just know it's there. Like you can't hear the music really, but you know there's something there, and you just pick it up every now and then. It's yeah, it's a little strange. Okay, here we go.
This couldn't possibly go wrong.
This is gonna be ugly. I'm telling you. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? I just realized I haven't done drifting in this game yet. I did a crazy rally thing. I did not do drifting. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm not getting scored here.
All right, now you are. So,
Except I keep. Man.
well, Justin's struggling. I'll go ahead and answer some questions that I can. So, who was this? Okay, I can't tell. Somebody asked if you own GT5 PSP, do you get to transfer all the cars you have obtained onto GT5? Answer: no. You do 50 only.
Yeah, 50, and for arcade mode only.
Yes, and you can swap them out whenever. What was that? Are you restarting?
I'm gonna choose a different track that's in the snow because I can drift better than that. I hope. And I think that was a really bad choice of car because that was a rally car. That's not a drifting.
Let's see. Does the game have horrible rubber band AI?
You know what? It's weird because I want to say there is some rubber banding that goes on, but like by the same token, it's like if like you can win events by choosing a car that is too powerful, and other cars are just they're not going to catch you because it would be ridiculous if they did. Man, I'm going to try and see if I can drift in this thing. And this is the track I wanted to show as well. I don't know how well it's going to play with me trying to drift around it, but this is a really, really nice track. At least the full version of it is. It has like a couple of big jumps, and it also has this like full circle kind of thing that loops around. So if I can get a drift going around it, which I could totally do in Need for Speed, no problem. It'll look awesome. Now we're probably just going to see me crashing my Lotus a lot.
We got something to build up to.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a really nice course. Yeah, drift points. Didn't crash. Here's the next.
Don't jinx yourself.
Here's the next drift area. Whoa, didn't make it.
Dope.
Whoa, is that the crowd booing me?
Probably.
What the hell
That was
is
kind of
that
embarrassing.
about?
No pressure though.
Oh, don't hit the barrier. Oh. Yeah, I'm a swore then. Oh man, they're booing up a storm.
Well, this is not your best
I
run.
just don't have enough speed going. Come on.
They're not very sympathetic.
No, they're really not. Yeah, they love it. They can't get enough of it.
All right, let's not torture folks at home.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Sorry, everyone. I'll figure it out before the review goes up.
Let's
so what else was there?
show body and performance upgrades, please.
Oh yeah, can do.
And somebody also wants to see the head tracking, and
We haven't hooked that up yet.
that's a little tricky to set up, kind of in the
especially
studio.
in the studio. Yeah, we'll definitely be messing with that. I mean, for what it's worth, I did try that at E3, and seemed like it worked. So.
And probably what we can do for you guys today is probably after this, a little bit later, we'll do a video of it, and
yeah, we'll try and record some footage of it,
and we'll put that stuff up a little bit later today. Sorry.
Okay, so let me get into a car that I can spend some money on. So these are there's my premium cars. Let's tune up my little Honda Civic here, which will load in a second. There we go.
Let's see. Janik wants to know, is it possible to turn off the music?
I'm pretty sure there's an option. Yeah, you know what? We can take a look. There's probably an option in here right now.
Doesn't do custom soundtracks, does it?
It's not that I've noticed. Okay, where would this option be? These menus are.
Wouldn't it be probably?
You know what? I'm gonna have to find that later.
Well,
I hope there's an option to turn the music off, or at least turn it down to like so you can't hear it. Okay, so I'm in my car. So there's two different things. There's the GT Auto Shop, and this is where you do just kind of. It's mostly just like maintenance, and then also some of the like body kits and stuff. And also, so you can wash your car, obviously, very important.
That doesn't use the Move or anything, right?
No.
Okay,
it just shows a bunch of little guys running around the car doing it.
Nice.
Oil change, my oil's actually pretty good, so I don't need to do it. If the oil looks really dark, which it will most of the time when you buy a used car, then you need to change it. You get slightly better performance. This is super weird. So if you want to paint a car, you can't just choose any color you want. Right, you unlock colors, and so if you buy a car like I bought a car that was classic red.
Hold on a second, is that the game music I'm hearing right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So yeah, these are all colors. Like you buy or unlock a car in these colors.
Okay.
And then you unlock that color for use once. So yeah.
So you'll be busy.
So I bought a white car. So now I can paint one more of my cars white. I bought my Mini in British Racing Green, so I can paint something else in Racing Green. It's a little strange, but I guess it stops everyone from just having all their cars in black or something. Paint the wheels, although I'll tell you right now, it's not going to let me because there are only certain cars that let you change the wheels. Aero kits, I'm guessing on this one. Oh, actually, wow, okay, this car does have some. Yeah, that made a real difference. Tiny little thing there. And they all have kind of wings you can stick on the back, make them look a bit more chavish.
Nice.
Engine overhaul. So this isn't upgrading. It's just like if you've got a car with an engine that's done like 100,000 miles, you can just do